gozaimasu. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here in person and on Facebook Live. I'm Edna Matsuoka. We'll now conduct the Sunday service. Please join me in prayer. Mediation Prayer, page 2. Let us seek the sacred mediation of Yami Konko Daiji, sincerely and wholeheartedly each and every day. May we receive the mediation anew with all our hearts and souls on this day, this very moment. Yami Konko Daiji Sama, Yami Konko Daiji Sama, Yami Konko Daiji Sama, Yami Konko Daiji Sama. Purification Prayer. Through the way of mediation, may our sincere apologies be acceptable to you, our divine parent. We acknowledge our mistakes and misunderstandings, arrogance and ignorance of your divine favor. We apologize for all our shortcomings and irreverences from past generations. Guide us to amend our way of living to your divine will, with a pure, joyful, and loving heart, always one with you. Kami Prayer. Reverently we pray that brilliance of heaven, riches of earth, time flows without cease, years pass without end. In heaven and earth, the life that nurtures all. In heaven and earth, the truth that orders all. For this wondrous works, let us praise Genji Kami. Let us praise the divine parent of the universe. Kami loved and cares for all humanity, all those who live in heaven and earth, to hear Kami as a divine parent, to live in Kami's infinite blessings. This is the way. Yet many not knowing the way are lost in greed and selfishness. We suffer the cycle of misfortune, greatest Kami's sorrow. Our Father, Konko Daiji, suffered many trials in this world, but held without his faith and sincerity. He received Kami's great blessings, and he had a life of mutual fulfillment of Kami and humanity. Humbly we pray. The divine parent's great wish was fulfilled. Konko Daiji accepted the call to mediation that gifted the mutual benefit of Kami and humanity. By day he taught the way of faith to all who sought him, expounding the blessings of heaven and earth, and healing at the coming of night. By night he prayed for those who grieve, seeking salvation for all who suffered, and healing at the dawning of day. The years passed and the world changed. He did not hear from his hand. The divine passed to mediation. Thus was given the sacred Kanji certificate, the guiding principle for our daily life. The divine favor was thus renewed, and blessings flowed universally, establishing the way of eternal prosperity, the way of mediation of Yami Konko Daiji. By this wondrous revelation, we are given knowledge of the way through all the hardships of this world, to gain our body and soul. The way of mediation teaches us to turn our hearts to Kami. Without regard for day or night, whether we are near or far. The way of mediation teaches us to pray with trust. But if we are unaware of divine favor, we offer our sincere apologies and pledge to mend our ways. Let us live our faith as we may, seeking and rejoicing in our divine favor. Let us care for those in pain and invite them to the way. Let us idols who are lost and reckon them with life of purpose. Kami is fulfilled in us, we are fulfilled in Kami. May this way of mutual fulfillment be manifested in this world. May Kami's wish for true peace and well-being of all people be fulfilled. So we humbly pray, so we earnestly pray. meditation of Tenchi Hakitye. Higami Konko Daijin Tenchi Kanami Shishi Negai Okaiwa Koroniani Kongetsu Konnichi Kaname. Pray sincerely with all your heart, revival will come. Kami's blessings begin within, hearts grateful and caring, in harmony and joy. Look to Kami always, now and forever, on this very day. Higami Konko Daijin Tenchi Kanami Kami Shishi Negai Okaiwa Koroniani Kongetsu Konnichi Kaname. Pray sincerely with all your heart, revival will come. Kami's blessings begin within, hearts grateful and caring, in harmony and joy. Look to Kami always, now and forever, on this very day. Dear Kami Konko Daijin Sama and the great life force Tenchi Kami no Kami-sama, we gather at the Konko Mission of Wakiawa with hearts full of gratitude and reverence. This year marks the 85th year since the sacred mission was founded by the late Reverend Haruko Takahashi. We give thanks for her unwavering faith, vision, and devotion, which established this place of worship, and we pray that her Mikama spirit continues to guide us in carrying forth her legacy with dedication and sincerity. As we begin this new week, we are filled with hope and gratitude for the abundant blessings that flow unceasingly from Tenchi Kami no Kami. The divine energy that sustains all life reminds us of the profound connection we share with Kami-sama, one another, and all living beings. May we use this week to deepen our faith, strengthen our connections, and align our hearts with the teachings of Kiyami Konko Daijin-sama. As we reflect on the journey of our church and faith, we extend prayers of gratitude and well-being to all Konko churches worldwide, including the spiritual headquarters under the prayers of the sixth spiritual head, Reverend Hiromichi Konko. We are thankful for the blessings of our parent churches, the Amagi Church and the Honolulu Church, as well as for the ministers, staff, and supporters of our Konko faith community. Today we offer our sincere prayers for the world's harmony, health, and peace. May your divine light flow through us, blessing every aspect of our well-being and guiding our thoughts, words, and actions. Even in challenging times, we trust in your unwavering presence and grace. Kiyami Konko Daijin-sama, Tenchi Kai no Kami-sama, arigatou gozaimasu. Silent prayer. Thank you. Adoration Prayer, page 7. We lift our eyes in awe toward heaven soaring above. We lift our eyes in awe toward heaven soaring above. Your is prayer for our future need, living under such gifts of kindness and giving, how happy and grateful we are. The mediation of Kiyami Konko Daijin, the last outpour on Sacred Day, the perfection of the divine character, embraces all far and wide. The blessings of Kami flow without limit all generations. The ways of Kami are mysterious and wondrous beyond our understanding. Day by day, every day, earnestly and fervently, we praise the virtues of Kami, we honor the power of Kami. 神徳三時仰ぎますれば天高く仰ぎますれば天高く愚がみますれば地は厚し神の恵みに生かさるる身の幸いぞありがたき我が生き神の本取りすぎとひも隠る時のなく天使の神の御守りとき近きの隔てなし神に慈しみはよろずよにあまねくみじて果てしなく計らいはくすしくて人の思いぞ呼ばざる我ら今月今日いやび祭りてひたすらに神の御影をたたえますらん神の比例を仰ぎますらん喜怒拝礼Dhamma prayer, page 12. Spirits of those who have gone before us, you were given the gift of life in this vast and limited universe. Which treasures faithfully, each according to your bountiful years. You who remember eternally, your life you grow from generation to generation, honored as the foundation of our society and the roots of our families. To the mysterious workings of Kami, to enter the Konko faith, you walk the way of Konko Daiji, respecting the will of the divine current. You have amassed great merits in your faith to take into the world beyond and defeat your sins. Our gratitude is boundless for your loving favors. We reveal as the ancestral spirits of our homes, our own divine spirits. We beseech you to stand by us each and every one. Receive the favor of Kami and help us fulfill our tasks as people without failing. Protect us, guide us, and reach us, that we may never lose the way of faith, that we may come down to all generations, that we may live in peace and prosperity within our homes. Protect us, guide us, and reach us. Dear Mitama spirits of the late Reverend Haruko Takahashi, departed family members, friends, the spirits of the native Hawaiian people, and beloved house pets. On this sacred day, we greet you with heartfelt gratitude and respect. Your spirits continue to watch over us, transformed into Mitama spirits, blessing us with your eternal love and protection. As we celebrate 85 years of blessings and history at the Konko Mission of Wahiawa, we reflect on your dedication, sacrifices, and enduring love that continue to guide us. In the vibrant energy of this year, we feel your presence in every prayer, every word of gratitude, and every act of kindness. We offer our prayers to honor your spirits and express our deep appreciation for the countless blessings you bestow upon us. May you continue to find peace and happiness as your love shapes and sustains our lives. As we reflect in silence, we humbly commit to living in harmony with your teachings and carrying forward the essence of your lives. Thank you for your perpetual guidance, love, and protection. May our hearts resonate with the divine as we begin this new year. And may we carry the spirit of the Konko faith forward in our lives. Thank you. Silent prayer. ありがとうございました。祖先三字 page 36。よよのやは我が家の神我が神と心尽くしていつき祭らな心尽くしていつき祭らな尊きみ親の神たちよ海の子のために家の柱を沈め立てたまいはすこのために世のなりわいを守り助けたまい隠り世の見えぬ境にましませども見尽くしみのみ心は写し世に変わらせたまわずさきみたまのまさきくさきはえたまいくしみたまのくしみにめぐみたまいて志は町の柱の動きなくなりわいは結ぶつなげのゆるびなくま心ひよらに励み努めしめたまいうからやからやわらぎあいて日にけにうらやすく楽しましめたまいついに写し世のことを得て神の御門に参らん時には必ずしも迎え取りたまい身につくしみをごむらしめたまわんものと神の実りの絶えなるおかしこみかたじけな耳親の恵みのおぼろげならぬおうれしみ喜び申すことをみ心もすずやかにきこしめしたまえと申すあなくしびのみ親のみ霊あなくしびのみ親のみ霊あなとのみ親の神あなとのみ親の神軌道入り Okay, good morning. Let us read the Konko Feedback Creed on page 73. The Konko Feedback Creed. We believe in Kenshi Kanonokami, the divine hand of the universe. Our founder Konko has embraced Kami revelation and as divine mediator answers the call to eternal mediation. Our continuing goal from moment to moment is to realize Kami within each of us. We are fulfilled through Kami. Kami is fulfilled through us. The happiness of everyone is Kami's greatest wish. We give thanks for Kami's blessings, mysterious, wondrous, and mundane. Blessings begin with our own hearts, hearts full of harmony and joy. We pray wholeheartedly to Kami, today and every day. Bless Kami as our loving parent, finding peace of mind. We live our faith in service to Kami, each other, and our world, nurturing and mutually fulfilled. Revere those who have gone before us. Spirits one with Kami, caring for us eternally. Respect and appreciate every path taken by humanity towards spiritual fulfillment. I have these last minute ideas that pop up in my head and I'm writing down. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here today. I want to talk about New Year's intentions. Did anybody fill out your New Year's intentions? Have you already? I just filled this out last night and it's taking me so long. It's February. It should have been done in January, but I kept thinking, I don't know what to put, and I was like, I feel so lazy. But last night I wrote it. And it's just 2 words. To keep calm. Keeping calm is so difficult. So that's why I want to make it my New Year's intentions. I tend to get surprised. I tend to get anxious and worried. And I have a tendency to overreact sometimes. But which is funny because if, all of you who knew me since I was a little child know that I was so quiet and shy. I was like the shyest thing on earth. And here I am able to talk. I couldn't even talk in front of people. I remember in elementary school, my teacher wrote on my report card memo to my parents and says, does Edna have a voice? What does Edna sound like? She just doesn't talk. And I remember, I didn't talk. I was so mute. Even when a teacher asked me questions, I just shook my head or nodded and I just didn't vocalize anything. So, but anyways, I'm in my 40s, so being in my 40s, I guess it allows me to not be so self-conscious anymore. It's like, I don't care what you think of me, and that's what happens when you're 40s, I guess. Anyways, I want to share what recently happened. It's really embarrassing for me, and it's like, it's a bad point of mine, but it's like, hey, everyone has flaws, and I just want to share that with you. So recently I went to Costco to fill up some gas. And it was after I dropped off Rodney and Fong to the airport, and the gasoline was like towards the empty. So I was like, I'm gonna fill up some gas. It's still morning time, around 10 o'clock a.m. And 10 o'clock is when it's really busy at Costco because everybody wants to go to Costco, right? And it was so congested, and I was able to, but it was kind of early, so I could still fill up my gas rather quickly, and I was gonna get out or exit. And there's that side exit, and everyone wants to come in and people want to get out, and it was so congested in that entrance exit area. And it was going smoothly. Everyone had their manners, nice civilized human manners. So like, oh, you go in first, this one goes next, I go out, and it was going smoothly. This one comes in, this one goes forward, this one goes out. And now it was my turn. I let this one in, and this one was waiting for me, and I was going to come out. When I come out, the one after the one I let in darted in front of me. It's like, what? If I darted out faster, I would have T-boned her. And I had the right of way. I completely had the right of way. Next thing you know, she passed me and she went, she pressed the horn so
so long. It wasn't like a beep. It was like a beep. It felt like the car was swearing at me. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's like my adrenaline is shot up, right? And I went, beep, right back at you. So, man. And then that car that I filled gas up, the aircon is kind of iffy. So I had my window open. And then next thing she came right next to me. She slowed down. She rolled down her window. It was like a black Mercedes. I think it was a nice shiny car. And then she honked. And then the next thing she said the dirtiest profanity to me ever. It was like a combo. It wasn't like you beep. She said you dumb effing beep to me. I was like, what? I was so pissed off. I was like, at the time, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. I lost my cool. Okay? I could not have that Konko summer keep me calm. No, I couldn't. I beat right back at her. And I was like, you beat! With that wash your tittle girl banana attitude. And it just came out, and I just threw that partial profanity back at her. Not the full combo, but just partial. And it felt so good. Hey, I'm a human. I have bad days too. I'm not perfect. I'm not the angel with the halo around the head, with the wings coming out. Hey, when I get mad, I get mad. So, I was driving to Iowa, and that adrenaline rush, it gave me that temporary high, I guess. Oh, yeah! But then it began to wear off slowly. And then I began to feel guilty. I was like, why did I do that? Why did I say that? Why did I throw it back at her? I should have just kept calm and said, help me. Why couldn't I keep my cool? And I felt so bad. And I said, oh, I'm a minister. I have the Konko mark on my car. I shouldn't be saying that. I feel so bad. And I wasn't intending to tell anybody. I felt like this is just going to be my little secret of the day. But it kept bothering me. I was like, oh, it's just eating me from the inside out, my soul. And I don't like to hold on to my spiritual doo-doo. I like to let it go. So I did otoroki here. I came back to Wahio, I did otoroki. And my mom, Edna Sensei, had this sitting here. And I told her what happened. And I totally, I had to run away. And then she threw this combo swearing deluxe at me. And I felt really bad. It was like, oh, it's been so long that somebody swore at me. Oh, it felt like she pressed all the atomic bombs, like beep, beep, beep. And it felt like, boosh, you know? It was like a grand finale. I was like, what, you even know me? How dare you say that? And plus, I had to right away. How dare you? And she beat at me. And I was like, oh, so mad. So I just told Edna Sensei. And I also told her, but you know what? I still feel very ashamed. And I know that my toku went down. My virtue went down that night. But yeah, she listened to me so compassionately. She did. I was expecting her to say, oh, Konko, you're not going to say that. You're a minister. You should have said Konko-sama instead. But she didn't say any of that. And I felt so good that she didn't say that, because she said that, I'll be so mad, man. And she listened to me. She said, well, it's okay. You threw that bomb, partial bomb back at her. I said, really? She said, yeah, because she threw a whole crap load of bombs at you. So it was your protective mechanism. So you have to throw partial of it back to her. And that's why you feel good. I said, yeah, but I feel bad that I'm a minister and I said that. And I have a Konko mark on my car. And she said, it's okay. No. And then she just accepted. And I felt so good. And that spiritual doodle that I had inside of me, it just felt released completely. Like, get a colonoscopy or something. And then I thought, wow, you know, she's lucky. That lady, she's lucky that I'm not, well, I'm kind of titter, but I'm not as crazy as some other people might be, you know, because people, they have guns, some of these people. And if they cuss out the wrong people, you could expect a bullet to your face. So I was like, oh. And I was like thinking, oh, what if this was Konko Daijin somewhere? What if Konko Daijin was sitting in the car in place of me, and this happened to him? What would Konko Daijin say? What would Konko Daijin do? Would Konko Daijin throw back partial doo-doo to her? Or he would just let it go? And I would think that Konko Daijin's level is so high that he would just let it go. But I'm not at that level yet. I'm so sorry. I'm not. I'm still in training. So, because Konko Daijin had just like a similar, not similar kind of thing, and more crazier things happened to him. Somebody actually peed on his head, and it's on the Gorikai. Somebody actually urinated on the founder's head. How would you react? How would you want to cut that thing out? You ain't gonna be able to pee anymore. But the founder was like, it's warm rain falling. It's okay. How can you do that? His level of faith was so high that he wasn't even bothered by people peeing on his head. So my New Year's intention is to keep calm. And the Ototoke really helped me. Really helped me, and I think Edna Sensei for kind, compassionate listening in her prayers. And really, after doing that Toritsugi mediation, I felt really good, really good. There wasn't any bit of spiritual doodle left, and I just felt so relieved. So when you have those kind of things happen to you, you gotta release it. You can't keep it in. It's not good. You have to release it, and to have senseis, any kind of sensei here, to listen. You can text, you can email, you can call, so you can release those negativities that happened that day. It's so reassuring, and I really pray that this can continue. This Konko faith in Hawaii can continue. So that is what I felt today, and that's what I wanted to share. So it's like right after New Year's, like this kind of thing happens, and yet that's how faith saves me. And I know we're not all perfect. I'm not perfect, but if we can just gradually strive to practice being a little bit more perfect than we were yesterday, then I think that's a good thing. Instead of being like, whatever. And I also want to pray for that person that swore at me. Like for someone to just throw that kind of swearing combo at you to somebody you don't even know. It's like, what kind of person is she? You know, what kind of family life does she have? What kind of issues is she having, maybe, perhaps? So I think she also needs prayers too. So everybody got to be saved. I got saved, and I pray that that person can also be saved too. So that's really the honors of practicing the Konko faith. You're not only praying for your own salvation, you're also praying for the people who've done wrong to you, who made you upset. Even those kind of people, they need Kami-sama's help, guidance, because everyone is the ujiko of Kami-sama. Everyone's a child of Kami-sama, and if those people can be saved, then those people can truly make a big difference. Those kind of people can be saved. So, anyways, thank you for listening. I hope we can continue to have a good heart throughout the year, and for me, to keep calm.
thank you for the message. No more English. Even Konko, some of the founder, occasionally got angry, scolded at people. And sometimes, at one occasion, 見限りだ女とかそういうこと言って、well, very 激しい言葉あるけど。Anyway, even sometimes maybe we have to get angry. We need to respond to the situation. Like a babysitter, not only taking care of baby, but depending on the situation, we may get angry. Respond to the situation. Edna used to say when she was a baby, small, my parents used to hit them because they listened to us. But I don't remember. Anyway, the third Konko-sama used to say when he heard sound of plane overhead, he said he'd pray. The plane will reach to this destination safe and sound. When he hears baby crying, he responds to the situation. The ease of the baby, the maybe difficult situation could be eased, so baby could be easy. And at one occasion, nearby children came to the Oshirumai yard and made a song. And in the song, Konko-sama, Konko-sama, that's phrase one. They recited. Then Konko-sama, third Konko-sama, hi. So Konko-sama responded to even the lullaby, the baby children. So it is very important. When I was at the Amai Church for training, Sensei, the second Sensei, used to say, Konko-sama, Konko-sama. Even during the service, if someone made mistakes, Konko-sama, even for the going to bathroom, she said, it's a kind of prayer. So when I hear emergency vehicle, the curiosity we used to respond, but we need to extend our prayer for those the vehicle can reach that place safely and take care of the situation. And actually, even the cats and dog and chicken respond to Reiko Sensei. When she was outside, chicken come to meet. They expect they need to get some food, even cats. When I go out, they run away. They kind of prayer, their thought, they understand the human beings are beings. So it's kind of prayer. Prayer can reach to Kami-sama. Yesterday I just quoted a teaching. Irie Kares, she never went to Konko-sama to see Konko-sama, too far away. But she comes to church to see Konko-sama every day. Konko-sama physically stayed over there, far away. But Konko-sama understood Irie Kanes' prayer daily. So she comes to church every day. So this is the kind of prayer we need to learn as Konko believers. Anyway, that's all. ありがとうございました。
義願本語大事天地神の神主に願いおかげは我が心にあり今日で頼め Gracious you are your heart everyone come with us to begin with and with caring and The quick one always not unfavorable, no different, quick.
Look at number 1. Page 18. Number 2. Page 18, page number 1.
Number 2. はい、お母さん。
One time at the Hiromai, I saw an offering plaque with Osusano Jinja written on it. I asked Konko-sama about it. That plaque is written with Susano Jinja. It is true that Konjin-sama has been called Susano no Mikoto since long ago. No, Susano no Mikoto since long ago. No, this plaque was offered by someone from Osaka who didn't know about Konjin. He answered.
He mentioned the name Konjin has been abolished by the government, and I still haven't decided on a new name. I'm thinking about using Tenchi Kane no Kami, but I cannot do so at present.
Number 3. When I dared to really think about this name, I found it to be very well suited. He put Tenchi first. Tenchi is truly immense and limitless. Konjin is now Kane no Kami. Thinking that Tenchi Kane no Kami was an outstanding name, I told Konko-sama. I've thought about it and believe it is really an excellent name. Someday people will be echoing this name. A fine name it is.
For when I think about how it is today, I become truly filled with awe because it is as if I helped name a newborn baby. 3. When I went to the Hiromai again, Konko-sama said, they say being in love is usually frivolous, but it is truly wonderful. When you're in love, you would go through fire and water and even risk your life for that person. But don't fall in love with another man's wife.
2.
That's true.
If you are in carpentry or plastering, love your mentor. Then you'll always obey him and work hard. He will notice this and favor you as a well-mannered apprentice who listens well. With praise, he will give special treatment and teach you the trained cooking. Also, if he has good food, he will want to offer it to you.
We practice faith in Kami and love him. Believe in him with true single-heartedness. Divine blessings are realized through devoted single-heartedness.
Don't recall the date, but I went to the
お父さん、それをスキップするんやて。we are number 5 に。Because
someone told me that Konko-sama said if someone hits you, ask him if he broke his hand. Then he won't hit you again, and there won't be a fight. To be forgiving and patient is most important. If I found this face, this is how patient I have to be. I think talking to face is very difficult. It's easier than
元気よ。はい。お母様。
おはようございます。Good morning. ただいまから歌を4つ歌わせていただきます。We're going to sing 4 songs. Page 57. 新人の栄光からです。よろしくお願いいたします。
Ah
다음죠. passivity.
신랑
りがとうございました。プリティチや問題の方。
ギャミー本当大神天地神の神神に願いおかげは心にあり今月今日でともにPrecious with oil heart be with Kami's presence be within her great and caring and harmony and joy. The time of all the now and forever on this great day prayer. ありがとうございました。
はい、ありがとうございました。Just one announcement. We decided to plan for a impromptu President's Day garage sale on Monday, February 17, from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. And if you have any donations that you would like to bring, then we can sell. And the proceeds will all go to the California Wildfire Relief Fund. So any help will be greatly appreciated. Thank you. Bye-bye. Have a good week.